Hi Andy, just going to make a quick video here of your Polymoog boards inside my chassis. And guys, this is the one I'm restoring actually. I just put it back together with all of Andy's boards in it so I could do some troubleshooting and do some repair work to his Polymoog. Because he lives all the way in China, so it was cheaper for him to ship me just his boards than his whole giant Polymoog. So it's probably the most condensed version of a Polymoog I've ever received in my life. But anyways, Andy, I'm just going to show you that I got everything working. Now I've still got some things just kind of fixed temporarily. I'm going to go in and fix. But as you can hear, I'll just give you a quick demo of what it sounds like right now. This is preset 4. So you can hear it's working. And if I go to variation mode, get it set up, go here. You can hear I've kind of built Vox Humana. Bad polycard there. But with that said, I'll go back here to preset 4, and I'll show you what's going on and what I found out. I rebuilt some of your programs. You had some bad 4007 switchers, which is a common thing in these Polymoogs. But what you have is you actually have a board issue, and it's either tracing or a cold solder joint or a bad socket. I'm not sure. But what I've got going on right now is I'm using this little meter here is set to current. And basically what that means is these two leads are shorted together, and this just gives me a current reading, which it only reads in 10 amps, so it's way too high range for it to read the current I'm actually pulling. What I've done is I've connected between this resistor network and your actual switching IC to pin 5, and I'll show you why. Let me go over here to the schematics and I'll show you what I'm doing. Basically that's for your decay upper. Right here, this is the network, as you can see. So I can get that to focus in a little bit. There we go. Alright, that's your resistor network I've got that thing pinned to. And basically what I've done is I've connected the multimeter to pin 10 basically, and I've directed it over here to pin 5 of IC20. Because what happens is whenever I remove that meter, which I'll show you in a minute, this signal coming from this resistor network doesn't get to pin 5, so this chip is never getting driven output to control your decay upper amount. So what I'm going to show you right quick is we'll go back to the Polymoog, and what happens on it is right now you can hear that you have everything good. So if I disconnect this lead here and now play it, you'll hear what's going on. So your low octave still sounds good, as you can hear. Your upper octave you hear it has no decay and release, it's just a simple pop. And the only way to make it work is go to variation, because that's basically bypassing that resistor network when you're in variation mode versus preset. So anyways, that's the last thing I've got to fix, and then I'm actually going to be reprogramming Vox Humana into preset 7, since 7 is a very simple. Well, now I've got to reconnect this up so I can show you. But here's preset 7. This is the one I'm actually going to turn into Vox Humana. I'm going to have to do some programming. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Resistor neck 4. Yeah, you can hear just how simple. Just a really simple one oscillator tone. And so I'm going to take this preset and reprogram it and get everything set up for Vox Humana. I've already made the notes and it's good to go. So I'm just going to try it out and see how it works. But anyways, Andy, just going to make a quick video just to show you that things are coming together. And it's taking a lot of work, but I've just about got it. But once again, this is using your wiring harness, your boards, your upper and lower motherboards, and your high frequency oscillator cards. And right now I'm using my divider board, which I've got a bad divider, but besides that I'm using my divider till I figure out a little more on yours. And I'm using my power supply. Besides that, everything else is yours. This interface panel's mine, but as you can see, it's missing the brackets. I don't even have the brackets installed, so I just mounted your boards temporarily to it so I could go through it and fix it. So anyways, hope you're satisfied with this, Andy, and pretty soon I'll have Vox Humana screaming over preset 7. So take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.